Good evening. Yes. Oh, you're back? Good. No, online you're doing. Where are these movies, buddies? No idea. What happened? What happened? My boy, क्या हो गया तुझे? वो इंग्लिश का 50 प्लस बोलने का इसका सॉल्यूशन मिला. What happened? Oh, I could understand that you are catching up on sleep in the class. You do some little bit of eye exercise. Take out your this and try to rotate your eyelids clockwise and that eyes can just strain and vertical. Today, I think first and second lecture both are mine. Confirm? Yes. Good. Okay. So tell me, drainage or what was it? Where will be? Which chapter? Economics. No, I don't know. Geography. Completed. Yes. The next chapter you want me? Climate is long back complete. So you guys brought economics or geography? So there is a chapter called poverty. Not touched. Not touched.
सबका आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
एक मिनट. ये वो जो कनेक्टर है.
प्रदीप
ऑन किया है ना.
प्रदीप
I had started it. Tell me economics. Okay. Story as done.
बघ ना तिथे जरा सरण आवाज नाही येते त्यांचा.
Heading poverty as a challenge.
रेकॉर्डिंग नाही होते. माझा आवाज येते तिकडे.
हे प्रदीप ये निकाल. ये लगा. ये मैंने चेक करने के लिए निकाला. It is on. बट ऑन ही था, वो पीछे था तो मैंने निकाला बोलने के बाद. वो ऑन है कि नहीं चेक करने के. Everyone put today's date. Write the heading as poverty as a challenge. It's a pretty long chapter, but we'll try to. Okay. So write the word poverty as first. Write the first heading as meaning. It is the inability of an individual to satisfy basic minimum, if I am using two words, basic minimum, food, clothing, or and not or and shelter. Come. So B, where is the answer? Acha. inability of an individual to satisfy minimum basic food, clothing, and shelter. Can you lend me your wallet for some time? I'll get it back. Next, you go poverty line. Next heading, you write poverty line. Imaginary line of measuring. Direct measuring. Helps. This helps, huh? This is population. And that's in the range of elements. If both are my lectures, sign for both the lectures. Unless and until you are not jumping out of the window. Anybody? Where is these two guys? Where is that? Lavangi Phatak. छोड़ दे. He is better, है ना? छोड़. Just keep writing. I'm going to explain very quickly. Right? Is a section. A POP apostrophe N, did you find that is population? Huh? Correct? These are very few, very important words. There is direct questions are. I'm going to pick all people one by one. You have to come to the board, read the lines, and understand, not understand, underline the important words. Correct? That will make you more not sleepy in my class. People sleep in my lectures. I'm asking. Sure. Feel interesting to attend. Aditi. Really? मुझे नहीं लग रहा. And what is बोल सकते हैं ना? Or you need more क्या बोलते हैं? Something else. Of certain communities. Did I write chances of the people of certain communities? In the coming recent years, in the coming years, Okay. Who is going to come for the first one? Poverty chart. You read it, think what woman, right? The student answers. AC बंद कर देना. The camera is.
It is the inability of an individual to satisfy basic means food, clothing, and
Meaning,
shelter.
what does that mean?
Minimum food, clothing, and shelter.
Clothing. Underline. Take a red pen. Next is Aditi will be coming. This shows how you learn your answers. Pakka.
Yes.
Anybody have a doubt? Please ask us. Why not other words underline? Pujo, she'll tell. Maybe don't want to. Why didn't you underline satisfied? She's asking. No more. Yes. The special request, yes. Anything else? Voice. Okay, thank you. Sit down. Now, who can tell this without saying? For a time. Come on, the next one. Poverty line. And now you should discover the game.
Imaginary line which helps in measuring intensity of poverty across different classes of the population.
Now think and answer. You can use your own symbol, zigzag. Anybody have a doubt? Pakka? Thank you. Now when we explain these two lines, I think this is everybody understand. Basic minimum what? Food, clothing, shelter. The government of India doesn't stop with these three. They have added two more. Anybody knows? Very good. One is education. Second क्या रहेगा? जो आपको चाहिए ही चाहिए. Jobs तो अभी प्राइम मिनिस्टर को भी नहीं मिलेगा, है ना? Health facilities. So please just add. अभी ये गवर्नमेंट बोलता है ये भी, but basic चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि everyone should become an engineer or a doctor. That's not possible. Alright. Next to the other person. Indicators of poverty. Good night. You don't take anything. I want you to be a part of my class. Why you want me to help? You underline it. बाद में read करें. देखा? ऐसा रहना चाहिए. She is dictating the read करना. आप लोग भी बोल सकते. Request, है ना? So add the word please read mindful. That's all. Okay. Good. See? Thank you. Now, when we use the word indicators, what is the picture that comes to your mind? Is indicator okay to everybody? Indicator, I don't know. Indicates, like shows or goods. Like when you go to a railway station, the platform, the local, you got indicators. What does that indicators tells you?
Platform.
Very good. Only the platform. Okay. What time? And
Which time and which place?
वो तो स्टेशन में ही आएगा ना, थोड़ी बार प्लेटफॉर्म में. Which destination? है ना, Panvel, VT. I don't understand. So here also we need some indicators. Whether this population is poor, whether that population is poor. The first indicator, what we are saying, low level of. Is it accepted? Now, how did our own B.R. Ambedkar become so learned? Here Ambedkar was not very rich family, na? No. He was an exception. He was an exception. Hardworking. But generally poor hai aisa. Everyone. Nobody. Second, safe drinking water. Dekho, this word everywhere in India we miss it. He said drinking water mila. But why is that word safe is very important? Very good. What is that disease? Typhoid. Okay. Cholera. What is that? Plasmodium chalmodomonas. वो एक बैक्टीरिया है जो पानी के थ्रू आता है. मैं थोड़ा सा साइंस मतलब इंटरेस्ट रखता. ऐसा लोग कौन सा? हाँ वो है. Even that philia. What is that? Jaundice. That is also from water only. So more than 80% of the disease is normally waterborne disease. You understand what is waterborne? So they should get what? Safe drinking water. Clear? Next, what it is? Hygiene. Basic. What is hygiene? Do you and me follow hygiene? Really? What is that? I don't know. Cleanliness. Very good. I think the entire 2 years of Corona, what we are doing? Soap se haath dhona. Sanitizer, mask लगाना पड़ेगा. Sanitizer, social distancing. अभी सब भूल गए. Are we sanitizing? छोड़ो सर खत्म हो. Due time, vaccinated. But फिर भी तो hygiene रखना पड़ेगा ना. So without this hygiene, normally which people live? Poor people. No basic toilet facilities for them. As she said, cleanliness is very important. Are you going to the school and coming to the class in a shabbily dressed manner? No. But those poor people, they do not have that facility. We can't blame them. Is this indicator clear? Next indicator. What is that? I think this also there in science, na? Malnutrition and undernutrition. We have a disease, generally you children, we have a disease called anemia. What is this? Iron deficiency, malnutrition disease. We have a problem with the, it is goiter. Which deficiency? Iodine deficiency. It's okay. What does it mean? These children, they suffer from these disease. Do you think the rich people children, oh, इतना खाने के लिए है, हमारा बच्चा तो क्या बोलते हैं लोग तगड़ा है ना? और उनका बच्चा है तगड़ा, तर बेचारा उसको दिन में एक रोटी मिलता है, और वो भी मिलता है तो रोड पे ही बैठ के. Understanding? Is all the indicators clear? Last indicator. Social exclusion and vulnerability. Anybody understand? Social exclusion? Chalo, you come. I've already written the word. Social exclusion. Let's see. Energetically. Whatever you feel, you mark. Nobody is going to force you. Is that is switched on? Safety on the switch. Wait, 80 on the second one. Okay. Second. On the छोटा है. अरे. Quickly do it. Sir, done. Done? Come and sit down. Okay, sir. Now let's understand the word exclusion. Everybody understand what is exclusion? Do you guys practice in your school? Anybody? नहीं, practice नहीं करता है. तू मेरे से बात मत कर. तू बहुत मस्तीखोर है. ऐसा कभी बोला है? I don't want to look at your face. तुरंत लड़की वाले ने मेकअप किया है. फिर भी मुझे पसंद नहीं है. Normally students doesn't do. But in a society, you might have seen the poor people are not included in certain. अरे वो गरीब है सर, उसके साथ मत पूछो. So is it right thing or a wrong thing? Really? Then why do we practice? Sir, in India, wrong thing only is practiced. है आप लोग में vices? What are vices? She understood. What are vices? Bad qualities. अभी से महाभारत happened just because of one activity. हाँ, पूरा महाभारत एक एक्टिविटी पर कैसा डिपेंड था? What was that? What is that? हाँ, correct. What is that game that we call it in our common language? Gambling. Between whom and whom the gambling? Pandavas and Kauravas. And ultimately Yudhishthira, the kings, put who on the line? Defeated, but the lady is none. Draupadi. And who insulted Draupadi? The Yudhishthira's younger brother, na? Because of that insult only, the big war started. Vices matlab bad habits like gambling. आप लोग करता है? Can we say your mobile or video games are good habits or bad habits? Bad habits. Oh my God, फिर gaming company बदल दे. थोड़ा सा या तो good या तो bad. उसके लिए पढ़ाई से अट्रैक्शन भी होना चाहिए है कि
सर पढ़ाई का तो गेम है.
In nursery and other time they play study है ना? Okay. So the first word that we are trying to understand, it is a process through which certain section of the population who are excluded. Excluded from what? Certain privileges and who others enjoy. If you remember the stories of B.R. Ambedkar, they were not allowed to go into the temple. There was a well. These community people were not allowed to draw water from that well. Why? They were Dalits. So were Dalits and the lower caste people were, come on everyone, socially excluded. ये भी एक इंडिकेटर है ना? Poor है उसीलिए उनको हम लोग क्या करते हैं? Socially exclude करते हैं. Is all this lines clear? Any of the lines you want me to explain? Come on, let us have the last person. Then we can go ahead. This is a very nice chapter, but once you understand, it's easy for me to push you ahead. Okay, thank you. Along with exclusion, I also understand the word vulnerability. I mean, this is related to the poor. Is you guys are also considered to be vulnerable at your age? No. Why your mother and father keep saying, "Beta, ye tera umar nahi hai." फिर बोलते फिर कब करेगा? मतलब जब भी करेगा, but अब नहीं करेगा. मस्ती नहीं करने का, डिसरेस्पेक्ट नहीं करने का. पापा बोलता ही रहेगा ना? हाँ, ये नहीं खेलने का, ये तरह उम्र नहीं है. बोलेगा कब मैं 60 के बाद खेलेगा, तब तक तो मैं नहीं रहेगा. तो ये तो करने का.
एग्जाम्स के बाद.
हाँ, एग्जाम्स के बाद वो करने का. तो when you use the word vulnerable, they are unable to take a firm decision. So normally we say you guys after which age you become an adult? 18. Are you able to take decisions on your own?
Yes, sir.
If your parents stop it, पापा बोलेगा मम्मी मैं मेजर है. पापा बोलेगा कब तू आर्मी में ज्वाइन कर? ओए वो मेजर नहीं है ना? अभी I am 18, मैं सारा डिसीजन खुद लेगा. Then you are not vulnerable. ये जब मैं अदर ब्रांच में एक्सप्लेन कर रहा था वन ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स, सर मुझे मालूम है सर vulnerability मतलब क्या कर सर, कुछ सर्टिफिकेट्स आते हैं मूवी का जिसमें मैं नहीं जा सकता है. What is the certificate they get the movie? The movie का ratings होता है ना? हाँ, A rating. What is that movie? Kashmir Files ना? I think below 18 they were not allowing in the theaters. Yes. Why? because your brain will not understand what is that, क्या वो दंगा या जो भी है, you will able to understand. बच्चों को जाने दो, OTP में 3 बार देखिए, हाँ कैसा मिला, वो पायलट निकाला बच्चा, उतना दिमाग है बच्चा. What does it mean? Vulnerable means you are having certain difficulty to understand. ऐसा मैं नहीं बोलता हूँ, तो कौन बोलता है? गवर्नमेंट बोलता है, कंट्री बोलता है, नहीं सर हमारा मम्मी और पापा सुबह से लेकर रात तक यही, तू ये नहीं कर सकता, तू वो नहीं कर सकता, ऐसा बोला है पापा? बोला है? नहीं बोला है? तू सब कुछ कर सकता है, क्या क्या उसमें?
Sir, games खेलना और फिर
भाई ये तो तू ये उम्र में ही खेलेगा ना, फिर क्या पापा रिटायरमेंट के बाद जाके बोलेगा साइकिल
sir,
कर?
national game.
ठीक है, थोड़ा सा हिचके आ रहा है पानी पी लेता हूँ. So we always believe the word vulnerable means it is a measure which describes greater chance of whom people who will remain poor for which years? Coming years. You saw a family near to the bus stop 2 years before. After 2 years also, they are remaining poor. So what do you say? They are vulnerable to the poverty. Suddenly a flood comes, or an earthquake comes. General. You and me will also be affected. But who will be more affected? Poor people. Are they vulnerable to such problems? Yes. We have a nice house to live in. We have not some good savings in the banks. Do these guys have a house? Do these guys have any savings? No. So they are vulnerable to such problems. Is all the 4 definitions absolutely clear? Anybody have a query? Did you underline whatever I made you to underline? Everyone underline that few words. This is how you learn any answers, either economics, geography, history, and even science. इसको मैं अपना लैंग्वेज में पंच वर्ड्स बोलता हूँ. नॉट इन पंच वर्ड्स, इसे पूरा सेंटेंस याद आना चाहिए. So let's get into our volume. Which is the next para? There is 2 case study. One is urban case, another is a rural case. So urban case will be read by boys and rural case will be read by girls. What does urban means? City area. What does rural means? Village area. Is poverty at both the level? No, poverty is not at both the levels. Where is more poverty? Rural. Really? Why? Okay. She's correct.
They are
Good.
not having good health facilities.
Very good.
But they don't have job,
Very good. Unemployed. Good. अरे और लोग भी तो सपोर्ट करो.
jobless.
Unemployed का मतलब ही jobless. Very good. Anything? They mainly dependent on farming, and farming is 12 months of the year. If no rainfall. Cities also we have, urban areas also we have poverty, but as compared to villages it is less. Who are generally poor in city? अच्छा, immigrants or migrants. Immigrants नहीं. Casual workers सुना है? Who are casual workers? Today you might see them pulling a rickshaw. After 2 days they are painting. After 3 days they are working as plumbers. And after 4th and 5th day no job. Is he a poor? I give a wrong answer. casual workers, construction workers, roadside workers, street urchins. Who are street urchins? ये वर्ड सुना ही नहीं है। अरे ये हीरानंदानी में हम लोग उधर नहीं जाता है, वो रोड में उनको ही स्ट्रीट अर्चिन्स बोलते हैं। वहाँ उनका बस वही जगह है, पोस्ट ऑफिस सब एड्रेस। हाँ, they are street urchins. So poverty level in urban area is less, poverty in rural area is more, but both the side we have poverty. Okay, come on. He reads urban poverty. Louder and clear. Sorry. I don't need that.
33-year-old Challange works as a daily wage laborer in a big floor mill near Challange in Challange. He manages to earn around 1,500 rupees a month when he finds employment, which is not often. The money is not enough to sustain his family of six, that includes his wife and 4 children aged between 12 years to 6 months. He has to say.
Where is the attention? ये मुझे बॉडी में चेंज कर बाद में लेकर go ahead.
He has to save money going to his old parents who live in a village near Nagpur. His father is a landless laborer, depends on Ram Saran, and his brother who lives in Hazaribagh for sustenance.
Sustenance. You write basic living. Sustenance means basic living. Go ahead.
Ram Saran lives in one room rented house in a crowded basti in the outskirts of the city.
Okay.
It's a temporary shack built of bricks and playtimes.
What is the meaning of the word shack? उन्हें बोलते हैं ना झुग्गी, झुग्गी, दो बांबू लगाया रहेगा और ऊपर से वो टारपालिन डाल दिया, वही उनका घर है. Is it very bad? Are they living in the heart of the city? They are living at the outskirt. What is outskirt? Border. But city का border with settled country है. You write outside the city means outside the limits. You write limits. We can say border. Border तो nation का है ना. चलो go ahead.
His wife, Santa Devi, works as a part-time maid in a few houses and manages to earn another 8 to 10. They manage a meager meal of a dal and rice twice a day, but there is never enough for all of them.
Okay.
His elder son works as a helper in a tea shop to supplement the family income and earns another 50 CR. While his 10-year-old daughter takes care of the younger siblings. None of the children go to school. They have only 2 pairs of hand-me-down clothes each.
What is hand-me-down? हाथ लगाएगा तो फट के नीचे गिर जाएगा. Sorry, ऐसा नहीं बोलता है. मतलब जहाँ भी वो लगाएगा तो स्टिच करके पहना रहता है. देखा कभी कभी को? They do not have any big luxury. 10-year-old बच्चा बाकी छोटा बच्चा को क्या करता है? क्या करेगा? His husband and wife both are working. Shivarama and his wife. What is his name? Her name? Shanta Devi. Go ahead. Good.
New ones are brought only when the old clothes become.
Are you guys getting like this? पापा बोलते जब तक तेरा पुराना कपड़ा नहीं फटेगा मैं नया नहीं लाएगा. पापा कभी ऐसा बोला? क्यों है? But generally you get that. But look at the children of this family. Very poor, huh?
Shoes are the luxury. The younger kids are
undernourished. ये सब indicators में दिख रहा है? Undernourished है ना? हाँ, go ahead.
They have no access to healthcare and they fall.
बस. Is Sivaraman story case of which poverty? Urban poverty. That is heading good. Chalo, let us give it to Aditi. Bit louder and clear, Aditi.
Rural case. Lakha Singh belongs to a small village near in Uttar Pradesh. His family doesn't own any land, so they do odd jobs of being pig farmers. Work is erratic and so is income.
Erratic. What is erratic? You write irregular. कभी तो रहेगा, कभी बिल्कुल नहीं रहेगा तो आप.
At times they get paid ₹50 for a hard day's work, but often it's in kind like a few kilograms of beef.
Are they getting in cash? They are getting in kind. What is kind? Because when what they are getting?
A few kilograms of wheat or dal or even vegetables for toiling.
It's a mix.
Toiling in the farm for the day.
What is the meaning of the toiling? Toiling. Oh, not only to some. Now, what is toiling? Anybody? You write very hard work. आपको पता ना कल हमारा पीटी पीरियड था सर और हमारा सर ने परेड करवाया एनीबडी टू परेड नहीं very hard work. Yeah, we 50 August के लिए what do you mean? So that is when in the sun you are toiling, sweating, and बोल रहे 4 राउंड मारो 5 राउंड मारो पता लगा सर 1 राउंड में मैं नीचे गिर जाएगा 4 राउंड मारो हाँ अरे go ahead.
The family of 8 cannot always manage square meals a day.
What is square meal? In a day, 2 meals. हाँ सुबह और रात का क्या बात है?
It's not Kucha, part of the outskirts of the village.
अच्छा नहीं रहेगा कच्चा रहेगा What is that kucha?
The women of the family spend the day chopping butter and collecting firewood in the fields. His father, a TB patient, passed away 2 years ago for lack of medication. His mother now suffers from the same disease and life is slowly ebbing away.
Ebbing away. What is ebbing away? Escaping. I hope everybody might have seen that movie called 3 Idiots. Sorry, I cannot say 3. That movie. उसमें एक छोटा सा सीन आता है अरे वो उनके घर में चपाती खाने जाता है ना जबरदस्ती अरे बाप रे उसकी मम्मी बेटा आगे हो गया फिर वो बेटा ने मतलब वो सीन था but that dad is like that his life is ebbing away in emergency में लोग कैसा लिखते हैं ambulance नहीं मिला आज स्कूटी में लिखता then that fellow asked क्या तुम लोग स्कूटी में रहा फिर क्या पोस्ट कार्ड में भेजता क्या तुमसे एम्बुलेंस के पास पैसे नहीं होते understood so that kind of life go ahead.
Although the village had a primary school, Lakha never went there. He had to start early when he was 10 years old. New roads happened once in a few years. Even soap and oil are a luxury for the family.
Underline the word soap and oil. Can we say in our house? नहीं सर बाथरूम में तो पापा के लिए अलग मम्मी के लिए अलग बच्चे के लिए अलग बच्चे के लिए अलग पर सब छोड़ के पापा को तो सोप खत्म हो गया मैं तो ऐसे ना अरे उधर सो पड़ा है क्या होता है ना कौन सा नाम नहीं चुपचाप पानी भर के आसपास whereas the common people do not have a simple is it a part of what hygiene correct when we wash our hands हम लोग पहले सैनिटाइजर फिर वॉश बेसिन फिर सोप फिर वो नैपकिन ये सब हम लोग करते हाथ धोया हम चलते फिर हाथ खाने खाने के बाद धोया हाँ वो भी धोती है मुझे मतलब सैनिटाइज लगाओ नीचे दो so that is तू करेगा इसका दोस्त है ना आज आए नहीं संता और बनता चलो done now out of the 2 case study which one you feel is rightly shown both are correct but both are cases of 2 different part of our own country one it is a rural level other it is at a urban level is it that clear let's proceed what is the next heading
What is called?
अब वो तो हम लोग ने कर लिया फिर वो भी कर लिया what is social exclusion read silently after here and then tell me but can I ask the other person to read or you read social exclusion का second line
Social exclusion is a process from which some people are excluded from certain benefits and opportunities that others enjoy.
okay
There is social equality. According to this concept, nobody must be seen in terms of the world. Nobody must force surrounding others. Excluded provides social equality, the better of people in better surroundings.
what is better of people I mean you can meet and be for better off the things yeah Asman and Hari how about this are you not better off नहीं पर पापा को मैंने एप्पल का फ्रूटी दे रहा है better off हाँ देखा आईफोन नहीं मिला तो बच्चा बोलता हम कितना गरीब है अरे यार किसी को तो एप्पल ही नहीं मिलता है सर कौन सा नहीं वो खाता हुआ नहीं पूरा आपकी फील मिलता है. Are you not crazy for iMac and iProducts? Not crazy. Very good. Why man? उसके बाद कर जिंदगी खत्म हो जाएगा.
ऐसा करना
ठीक है पापा दे रहे तो ले लो. बड़ी दोस्तों. हाँ नहीं है ऐसा मीटिंग फोन बोल रहा है. हाँ तो
Social exclusion can be both a cause as well as a consequence.
underline that word cause and consequence. How do you explain what is the meaning of the word cause? Since people are poor, they are socially excluded. It is a cause. Right? Did I say what you understand? Since they are poor, they are socially excluded. It is a cause. How it is a consequence? Since they are poor, they are always kept out. Poor होने की वजह से उनको अलग रखते हैं. हमारे फंक्शन में थोड़ी हम अपना एरिया का पूरा गरीब को बुलाएंगे. आओ आज हमारा बेटा का बर्थडे केक काटने के लिए आए. कभी बुलाया सर? इस गरीब को बुलाया है.
सर मैं भी मुझे पापा बुलाते हैं
वो तो अपना बिल्डिंग ना. जो भी ट्रैफिक सिग्नल पे सब बच्चे को बुला सकते हैं. That is what is important. वॉचमैन को तो हम भी देते हैं. हाँ go ahead.
Of poverty in the individual sense. Broadly, it is a process in which individuals or groups are excluded from facilities, benefits and opportunities that others their betters enjoy.
Okay.
A typical example is the working of the caste system in India, in which people belonging to certain castes are excluded from equal opportunity.
Can you name which caste? They only write down Dalits, SCs, ST. What is full form of SC? Very good. What is ST? What is OBC?
Other
Very good. Those are some legal.
हैं.
You can tell me that.
OBC, SC और SC.
Now, क्या full form है? There is one more community called BJNP. BJNP. आप इसका full form दे next one ना अभी J for joke. ये भी है. चला ही चली तो. नहीं पता करो. You are not accepting any example. चलो go ahead. Done. हाँ.
social exclusion thus may be, but can cause more damage than having a very low income.
हाँ. Underline that word very low income. Now let us give it to him. चलो. Vulnerability to reader. Boy. Read.
Vulnerability is poverty is a major basis of the vulnerability of substance abuse.
That you are reading answer either say how do you teach
Numbers
the
of the backward class are individuals such as widow or a physically handicapped person.
widow. Who is a widow? Lost her husband. Where she? We can find out now.
Sir, is food cannot
रणप्रीत का काम किडनैप किधर आ रहा है विडो में? A married lady whose husband has died. ये विडो है? She is in lost. फिर तुरंत टीवी में दिखा मेरा पति बोल रहा है. तो तुरंत दूसरी अच्छा है ना? तो टीवी में क्यों करें? नहीं तो फाइंड आउट करेंगे तो नया और अच्छा. Do we have a two unique cases in India? One girl went to Pakistan, and from Pakistan, one girl came, not girl, ladies. Did you see what is happening? नहीं मालूम है. So, यार इंडिया में पाकिस्तानी लेडी अपने घर बसाया है, उसका नाम पे अभी मूवी बन रहा है. ये सब आप लोग मालूम नहीं है? चलो अच्छा. मैंने इस तरह से. You are excellent. Very good point. Go ahead.
handicapped person of the current or a building or in the coming years. Or the is defined by the options available to the communities for finding
It is alternative living. What is alternative? Because vulnerable people, do they have many alternatives? What is alternatives? Last year मेरा पापा गवर्नमेंट में सर्विस करता था. अभी दिया पापा ने बिजनेस स्टार्ट कर. बिजनेस फ्लॉप हो गया. पापा ने फिर टू व्हीलर का शोरूम खोल दिया. अभी इस गरीब से मुझे पिछला साल क्या करा था? इस साल अगले साल पुनीत सडनली किसी ने अंबानी बोला थोड़ी सिग्नल से उठ के वो पूरा हीरानंदन नहीं खरीदते. They do not have any options. They do not have any alternative. Why they do not have alternative? Because they do not have any source. Source रहेगा ना alternative. अभी source of income ही zero है. Will he think to buy an helicopter? Will he? I will is thinking. तो किसी लड़के ने मुझे क्या बोला सर लेना तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं सर अगर फ्यूल का प्राइस बढ़े मैंने फ्यूल ठीक है लेकिन मुझे दे मैं बता नहीं सकता. It's not easy. Anybody can buy at least choppers in India. Now maybe in foreign countries, rich people they have their own private jets, है ना private jets. हाँ
private jet है.
रोनाल्डो का क्या नहीं है. तू तो रोनाल्डो के पीछे हाँ जो हीरो हाँ उसका इनकम सुना है क्या एक साल का. बस एक बार वो एग्रीमेंट साइन करता है किसी क्लब से हाउ मच बिल टेक्नोलॉजी गेट्स हिल जाएंगे. चलो ऐसा ब्रैकेट में डाल दो. These alternatives, these guys do not get it. That is why they are vulnerable. Is it okay? Chalo.
Further, it is analyzed on the basis of the greater risk. Understanding of absolute risk.
Underline greater risk. ये sentence नोटबुक में कॉपी करें. Greater risk at the time of natural disaster. I explained ना let's say what's आया उसको देखा बोले let us copy this slide. Everyone copy it. Vulnerability. I watched earlier regularly Formula One. You know what is F1 now? There were certain people like Schumacher, Michael and Wall, Valentino Rossi. वो इटालियन एक F1 जीता ना. I don't know exactly Indian amount. They earn close to $15,000 billion. एक F1 जीती. कोई नहीं. इसने तो कॉपी भी करके बैठी है ये it is analyzed. So पूरा sentence copy short कैसे. So we had a driver in India called Narayan Karthikeyan. सुना है? हमने भी बहुत बिल्कुल क्या. वो मैं जब भी देखता था ना ये होता only Indian who had a Formula One racing driving license. मुझे याद है top 20 में आता है. अभी top 10 में भी नहीं है. But once they showed the interview, then उसका घर में गराज में देखा ना, I remember 10 costly cars were standing. मतलब भाई top 20 में आता है इतना पैसा रखा है. तो top 1 में आएगा तो कितना? Anybody have what's the race like? Like जाके देखा कभी? जो दिल्ली में आ गया. I watched it in Singapore. The noise it creates ना. If it is 300 is the maximum speed, certain drivers touch 297 kilometers. Imagine car running at a speed of 297. उससे बड़ा Singapore is the only country where this entire race is held in night. मैं उधर का Singapore is बहुत बड़ा ही मॉडल. अगर गर्मी को दिन भर रहता है 342. तो इंजन भी बहुत गर्मी लेता है. ये सब तरह रेस देखो अमेरिका एरिया इंडिया में तो उसका स्कोप मुझे लग रहा है क्या करता है प्लीज प्लान टू become a bowler in India पढ़े लिखे नहीं समझ देखो स्पोर्ट्स में कॉम्पिटिशन का मैक्सिमम ना स्टडीज में है The class में कितना competition? 50 people, 60 people. 5. और जो sports हाँ.
मेरे शिक्षक का बात है.
हाँ, but sports में है capacity पता है इसको.
नहीं सर.
Always shine your career first in studies. Sports में मना नहीं कर रहा हूँ. When I personally used to play certain cricket for my college team, पापा का एक छापर से सब छोड़ के पढ़ाई करना. है ना क्योंकि तो become a cricketer or to become a footballer at least for a समझा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ and to I was good in my studies पापा ने बोला तू business strong है तो मुझे बोला take up for my cricket भूल गया cricket क्या होता है Still my boarding shoes are hanging in the cupboard. तो देखता हूँ कभी मैं पहनता था पापा बोले नहीं तो ऐसे hang. Okay, I really support it, but not at the cost of. तो उसी के लिए इतना बड़ा भाषण दे रहा हूँ. अच्छा तेरे बारे में बोले तो तुझे. What is the next heading? जब आदित्य मेरा बात इतना गौर से सुन रहे थे मुझे लगा एटलीस्ट तेरे जैसे बच्चों इनके लिए ऐसा बात बोलना है ना. बस हमको लगता है कि मेरे में मोर फिर उधर जाकर धूल झापट मिलता है. नहीं स्पोर्ट्समैन को मैंने देखा उनका लाइफ इतना ग्लोरियसम रहता है ना. कभी कभी तो स्पोर्ट्स का वो क्या ड्रिल करता है ना. ड्रिल करके आके जब सोता है बच्चों का मुंह खुला है कि अंदर बाहर हो रहा है मुंह बंद करने को ताकत नहीं. हाँ इतना ड्रिलिंग रहता है. हाँ तो और भी डिफिकल्ट है हाँ फिजिकल फिटनेस. अरे रोनाल्डो का बात बोलिए तो ऐसा बोल रहे तेरे और रोनाल्डो में मुझे इतना ही डिफरेंस है. अगले साल तो रोनाल्डो बन जाएगा नहीं ना. अच्छा मतलब 2 साल के बाद बन जाएगा तो फिर छोटा चलो व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट हेडिंग? पॉवर्टी लाइन भी अब डन है. साइलेंट इंडिकेट क्विकली. देखो मैंने इसलिए ये पूरा बोर्ड में रखा है. पूरा दोनों लेक्चर में देख देख के आप लर्न कर लेंगे. ये लेक्चर नहीं साइलेंट. देयर इज नथिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड ना. Because many people have lost their career just because of unwanted activities. मेरे सामने ऐसा बहुत स्टूडेंट्स का लाइफ खराब हुआ. ड्यूटी का ही वैसा है. स्पोर्ट्स में भी डूब गया पढ़ाई तो वैसे ही तो क्या बोलता है दोनों बोट में सवार नहीं होना. तो who in your family supports football? कुछ पढ़ाई में ऐसा बोलते पढ़ाई में तो दोनों में से किसकी वीक है? थोड़ा सा ही करता है. ठीक है भाई आई विश यू become a Ronaldo. जैसे ही रोनाल्डो बन जाएगा हम मुझे तेरा व्हाट्सएप कर दे. अगर ऑटोग्राफ तो लेके आता है. अगर नहीं बना तो तेरा फोटोग्राफ लगता है. एक बार सर किसी वो दूर डिसाइड any of the points you want to explain? Today we intend to finish this chapter. Will be so next lecture में करते हैं. और कितना बाकी है ज़रा देखना. एक ग्लोबल ट्रेंड सब छोड़ दो. मैं लास्ट में देखूँ. डायरेक्टली आगे हम कॉजेस. चलो खुद का हेडिंग में रोक मैं गिविंग द आंसर. 3-4 मिनट है. हेडिंग का होता है कॉजेस ऑफ पॉवर्टी इन इंडिया. Causes of poverty in India. Point number 1. Impact of causes of poverty in India. Impact of British colonialism. Impact of British colonialism. Which year to which year British ruled in India? आंसर नहीं आता. 1757 to 1947. 1757 to 1947. Second point. I'll give only the second point. Low level of economic development. एक काम करो. Low level of economic development and low economic growth rate. I'll see you. Okay. Thank you. I'm coming back. Okay. 5 minutes back.